Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fearless Light Guidance. My name is Patricia Cristina, and welcome to the New Moon Magic Edition. Okay, now this should have been out this weekend, a little bit prior to this weekend, because the new moon happened on March the 17th. But I was taking some time to do some self care and have some time to myself after, working very hard. So now I want to tell you this is a great time to commit to new personal goals. Okay. So, if you feel like you want to write it down, set the intentions. Anything that expresses positivity now is very highlighted. Okay. Just try to set some time aside as well for yourself to do some rejuvenating, some self-care, some exercise work on, your fitness and things like that. And, share your dreams. The moon in Pisces is, it's going to bring out those qualities of our Piscean friends, the dreamy qualities, the things that have to do with visualization, And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a little spread, okay? Just feel free to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much if you have already. I definitely appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is not going to be sign specific, okay? And we'll see what comes up. The first card is going to be, what is your position in the present moment? Okay, where are you in this moment? Okay, what is your present moment? Okay, and we had a bunch of cards come out, but we had the Wheel of Fortune was the one that came out right there, that flipped over. Okay, so this is very good. This is talking about completion. Okay, it talks about karmic cycles coming to an end, coming into a new phase with a lot of good fortune, having the universe be behind you. Okay, so this is a perfect time to know that anything that we put our minds to is possible. Okay, so the second card that I'm going to bring out is, what do we need to let go of? Okay, what do we need to let go of? And we had two cards come out. Okay, so the Hierophant. Okay, this card talks about somebody possibly from the sign of Taurus, but it talks about institutions. It talks about a mindset of conditioning, the way that we have been brought up, everything that we've learned as far as morals, values, the institution of marriage. It's all about doing the right thing, okay? It could be like an old school mindset or even a mentor, okay? Now, the Ace of Swords comes out, and this is a perfect card to be like, yeah, this is what needs to be cut out, okay? Because it's the sword of truth. It brings clarity, okay, to what needs to be cut out. It could be like an old frame of mind that is very set and maybe even very rigid, okay? But definitely needs to be cut out with the Ace of Swords. It's going to happen in a very clear, honest, and straightforward way, and it's going to bring about a new beginning here. Okay, so the third card that I am going to bring out is, what new goals can we set? Okay. What new goals? Okay, so we get the 5 of Wands. Okay. What new goals can we set? Well, definitely here, this is a card that talks about competition, okay, that very competitive energy, um, that argumentative kind of feeling where you need to be always on the defensive with people, kind of like arguing about each other's viewpoint, really not going anywhere. So, what do we need to let go? What new goals do we need to set? Well, definitely, I think that we need to set some goals of moving away from this kind of struggle. It's like an energy of struggle, but it's also an energy of change. Okay. And since we're building here with the Wheel of Fortune, now with the wheel being on our favor, we could definitely trump that energy that is kind of, you know, it's competitive, it's argumentative, and it's almost like a battle of wills, okay? So definitely setting some goals here. And I'm going to pull one more card out to see what new goals need to be set in terms of this 5 of Wands here, okay? And we have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So this is definitely kind of pro and conning what it is that you want to do, okay? Because this talks about practical matters with the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you don't want to be juggling too many things anymore. You want to be in a place of more balance, okay, of more stability. And you're thinking that you don't want to struggle financially anymore, struggle between different ideas, okay? And you want to get rid of the self-doubt, of the doubt moving forward, okay? So definitely new goals are going to be not struggling financially anymore, and not struggling so much to make practical decisions, okay? So now the 4th card that I'm going to be pulling out is, what do we need to focus on this new moon phase, okay? A card about focus, okay? So we get the 7 of Pentacles. Definitely, we need to focus on the seeds that we've planted, okay? We need to look at our investments as something that is going to help us build for a better future. So now is really very important time to nurture our ideas, nurture what it is that we want to come into fruition. This is a card about visualizing the future, how you want those seeds to grow. Okay, and I'm gonna get one more card for what do we need to focus on, okay? We need to focus on. Okay, very nice. 10 of Cups. So definitely here focusing on reaching an emotionally blissful place, okay, where the family is happy, when everything comes into fruition, not only practically, but also in the emotional sense. The kids are doing great, and the family is thriving, and everybody is healthy and in a good place emotionally. Okay, so definitely things to focus on are, nourishing relationships and, nourishing what it is that we want to invest in our future. Okay, so now the fifth and final card that I'm going to pull out is, what will the full moon bring? What the full moon, the new moon in Pisces bring? Okay, what will this new moon in Pisces bring us? Okay, and we had two cards that came out and they're amazing. Okay, a new passionate beginning, a new idea that it is ignited. Okay, new passion, new enterprise, new creative endeavor. Okay, something that just sparks up, okay, and lights that fire inside of you. Okay, now we also have the King of Cups, so we have somebody that is very much emotionally intelligent here. Okay, so what is this new moon going to bring? It could bring you somebody from a sign of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be you as well. Feeling emotionally settled, like your emotions are in a really good place. You could be in love, okay, with this King of Cups. You could also be bringing in a new passionate beginning with a sign of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be you could be very passionate about this person, or you could be going into a new endeavor with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio yourself. You could be taking on the qualities of the King of Cups, which is, like I said, very emotionally mature, stable, knows how to follow his heart, knows how to speak from the heart, even though they don't always show their heart so much and show their feelings so much. They're very well versed in matters of the heart. So I see a new passionate beginning here happening with this King of Cups. It could be a reigniting of a relationship with a water sign. Okay, like I said, for some of you, and for others of you, it could be bringing a new sense of emotional stability. And as you can see here with the what do you need to focus on part of the reading, it's definitely focusing on building this stability, and not only in the financial sense and in practical matters, but also in the emotional part, okay, of the of yourself, your emotions, your love, stability, and relationships, period. And with this, I hope that some of you receive some good messages here. I am thinking that I want to pull some of these messages out from the universe and see what comes up for this new moon. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pull from the Your Universe Has Your Back, okay, by Gabrielle Bernstein. Okay, it's these beautiful cards. So let's see what we have for the new moon in Pisces, March 17th. And days before and after. What messages do we have for all signs? Okay, so the first message is, I choose to learn through love. Okay, and what a beautiful message that is. Love is in itself an excellent teacher. Okay. And it's so much better to put yourself in a place where you can see things with love and compassion than with resistance and fear, because so many times, you are faced with fear and adversity, and that is what you choose to make decisions with, and the universe is telling you to choose to learn through love. Let's get one more message here from the universe. Has your back deck for all signs. Okay. And we get the presence of love will always cast out fear. And there's the moon and the stars for you. Definitely a theme of choosing love and not fear, choosing love to make our decisions, choosing love to bring out our words, choosing love to make us see things in a different way as we go forward. And with that, I'm going to wrap up this reading, and I hope that you have a wonderful new moon phase in Pisces, okay? I hope that it wasn't too heavy emotionally, that you weren't all up in your feels. Kind of impossible. But I love you guys, and I will see you for the next phase of the moon. And just, if you need anything from me, it would be in the description box below. Personal readings, donations to the channel, all of that. Thank you so much for sharing, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you soon. Sending you fearless light and fearless love always. Bye.